Hello there everyone, Dark Sage Walker here. I haven't played Dicey Dungeons in a while, and apparently since the last time I played, it got updated to version 1.3. So it ought to be fun to see how that differs. Last time I played the Witch, I did absolutely horribly, but since then I've been practicing, working up and trying to get a little bit better. I have now cleared her episode 1. I'm going to see if I can make it happen again.
Ha! Oh, no, no, no.
Alright, so I now have a much better idea of how she works. I want to change the initial spell to Infliction, because being able to smash your way through the enemies is a good deal more useful than just... Okay, well, this is actually a terrible roll for us to begin with, but at least the frog isn't that strong. He says as he takes 3 damage. Okay, well, I would complain, but the fight's over. Sorry, froggy boy. Alright, first new spell, Nudge. Thanks, I hate it. We'll put it there for now, but there's really no way we're going to be holding on to that. Alright, let's drop another Infliction. 3, 6, next turn. So you're going to weaken one of my Inflictions because you're a terrible, horrible creature. Okay. That's not much of a weakening. Alright, so what do we want to work with? We want to work with Burning Light or Electric Shock. Not gonna lie, late game, Shock doesn't do much. So let's take Burning Light. Requires a minimum of 4, so... only 4, 5, or 6, so I want to put it in 3. Sorry, Nudge. You have to be with us for like a millisecond. We'll put Magic Missile. Requires even, so let's put that on 5. Alright. Where do we go from here? Pirate will be our next fight. By the way, I should have put Burning Light up as my starter spell, so kind of screwed that up a little bit. But there we go. I don't have another 3. I do have a 5 though. I don't have anything in spell slot 4, so we'll do Infliction and then fling a die. Boop! Right in the face. Pirate doesn't really worry me too much. Worst he's gonna do is hit me for 4 and burn 2 of my dice, which I may purposefully handle just to get closer to Limit Break for the next fight. But I don't necessarily have to, so yeah. Oh wait. Hey, even numbers, genius. What do you think you're doing? Yep, we'll get myself closer to Limit Break. Fling a dice at your beard. Perfect. That having been said, my pirate man does have a pretty majestic beard. Magic Dagger, Magic Shield, Magic Key. I probably should get Magic Shield, real honestly, but I'm a big fan of Magic Dagger. But let's come back to that in a minute. First, take out Stereo Head, you and your weakness inflicting... I forgot to set friggin' bird butt ass poop. Alright, so to kind of give a little context, the reason why I'm complaining about that is because it really helps to have the right spells set at the right time. Like, you kind of need to Batman it a little bit. You have to go in prepared. And if you're not going in prepared, well then, sonny boy, you're gonna have issues. Burned both of his dice. Let's see. It's gonna make things a little easier on me. Doesn't matter. Fight's over. I do want to take an upgraded slot. Now let's actually set Burning Light here. Let's actually play it smart. Now, we know that this is going to be Hall of Mirrors, and we will be very happy to have it. But first, we gotta get through Mr. Marshmallow. Set Magic Missile there. Get a good 13 damage opening argument. 15 as long as he handles the burning die. Which he did, because, hey, why not? Okay, so, how do I want to do this? So, I have my Limit Break. I would rather not use it, though. Cauldron me an even, son. Thank you. And that's the fight. Now we'll put Hall of Mirrors on 4. At least I think we'll put it on 4. I want to put it on 4 because if I can't put it in an upgraded slot, I would rather it not be on 6 so I can maybe activate some doubles. Okay, so I know Magic Key could be useful. Splitting a die in 2 is not a bad idea. But I do very much like the idea of a little bit added defense or the interesting offense. So let's have a look at our spellbook and see what we could stand to get rid of. Actually, we don't need to get rid of anything. We've got spell slot number 6. I forgot. I already have 3 damage spells, so I need to take a spell with a different purpose. So yes, I will buy Magic Shield. And 6 is a fine spot for it. Grab the apple, move on. By the way, I'm doing Witch again because I did really, really horribly the last time I played Witch. So I wanted to show that I had learned a few things. Alright, let's start off with this. Alright, so Toasty. Toasty, give me another Burning Light. Toast. Ha ha ha. And we'll prep an Infliction for next turn just in case we don't get a chance to use much. That's right, do yourself a bunch of extra damage. You're gonna shock a piece of my equipment. Oh, how horrible. Oh man, what am I gonna do? I have no idea how I'm gonna win this fight. It's just so hard to fathom. Good on ya! Give me 30! Ah, hand jokes! Glass Cauldron. You know what? I like it. I will put that over Infliction, because I don't think I need Infliction anymore. I'm about to level up, aren't I? Yes, so I'm pretty sure I can take out Baby Squid. I will put Hall of Mirrors in the upgraded spot, hit you for 6, and throw a die in your face. Cool. I mean, because the computer really just doesn't care about handling burning dice, it's real easy to get things like that to work out. Okay, I have no idea what this is. Let's try putting it here. It needs a 4 or more, and it's not even, which tells me it's either a 3 or a 1. Alright, well, I'm using Hall of Mirrors, give myself a little bit extra to work with. We'll Cauldron this. What's the new die? 4. Cool. That's right. But you have no reason to use it. That's fine. I don't know what you are. I don't need another Hall of Mirrors. Magic Missile would be nice. Just something to do a little bit more damage with. You're not even. Oh no! Still not even. Are you 5? No. Alright, are you even? No. Are you a 5? Yes. And fight's over. We will definitely take duplicate, and we're just going to put that over, I'm going to say cauldron. So now it's very good for us to roll once to get duplicate with. What are you? Fury spell. Problem is, it takes 2 dice over whatever spot I put it in. It's just too expensive to reliably work. Alright, Mr. Yeti, let's burn your butt up. 116. Well, we can immediately get duplicate rolling. Let's do that. Burning light. Hit you for a good 12. Put up 4 shield, and we're good. Ah, you hurt. Now, we don't have cauldron anymore, unfortunately, but I can take one of those ones, put it there. There we go. Now we're doing business. Duplicate that. Magic shield again. Put the 1 there. Burn your butt for 6. And throw that at you. Alright. Looking good. Yeah, of course. I'm only taking 2 damage in the long run, but still. 1, 2. So I can only put up duplicate or glass cauldron. Ugh, that's a shame. Yeah, I've noticed that again with the Witch, Yeti, and Snowman tend to be troubleshooting spots. Alright, so what's in the shop? Catastrophe, rat, or health? Rat seems interesting, but I don't know. I'm not in a position right now where I feel brave enough to try it. And what were you again? The thing I don't want. Cool. So we're just going to go apple, apple, move on to floor 4. Kraken apparently got reworked for version 1.3. Let's have a look, see if he's really been reworked. Plus, you're kind of the gatekeeper to all the health, so you gotta go down. All of mirrors. Get myself another die for the fight, get 6. We move on. Still gets 5 die. And of course he's gonna use it. Blinds 2 of my dice and hits me with Curse. And you are a horrible, horrible being. That's what I thought. I want to hit you. I don't know what this is. Glass Cauldron. Okay, I don't know how I feel about that. Freezing 1 of your die doesn't seem all that effective. I think I just want to set up Burning Light again. Again, not that that's effective, but... And of course he gets to do everything. Alright, get that curse out of here. I don't give a damn. Alright, so we're gonna hit you for 12. Did I really just do that? Man, okay, whatever. Magic Missile, Burning Light, I'll throw that at you, and that's about what I can do. So, more than likely he's going to be able to do everything again, because, you know, screw me. Winnowing with giant arms, the slumbering green, and you interrupt me for yet another fight. Yeah, guess what, Kraken? You're probably going to be the reason why I lose. Alright, so I need both bits of health because Kraken is just that much of a jerk. Now, against you, I want to make sure that I have Glass Cauldron going at all times because I don't want you rolling basically anything, if I may be honest. Freeze one die, roll a 1. You only get 1 die. So that works for me. Set up a magic shield. And because I'm not anticipating taking any damage from you, I will just hold on to my crystal ball, because that might be instrumental to surviving the next fight. Alright, I think we got ourselves a plan. Whatever. It's gonna be slow going, but I'm not gonna lose a bunch of health against Keymaster because he's only, the way I have it planned, he's only ever getting a 1, and I'll have plenty of shield. 4 Hall of Mirrors. All right, well, let's start by duplicating the 5. Use that. Give me the Hall of Mirrors. Do that, and Cauldron. Alright, there we go. So next round we can actually forego Magic Shield if we want, just to lay on some damage. Which would be good because we didn't do any last round. It'd be nice if I had a bump or something, but... Alright, well, we're gonna take the 1 and put it in the shield. I know I said we could forego it, but whatever. Burning Light. At this point, I'm just making moves just because I can. I just realized why that's a bad idea, so... I can't freeze and burn your die at the same time, so unfortunately, my plan might have just fallen through. So... From now on, no more burning. Of course, I didn't even roll anything that I can use Magic Missile with. Alright, this is going to be more difficult than I thought. And of course, now he has 2 Keyblades because I screwed up. I think I screwed up again. Man. I'm just really good at doing this the wrong way. Damn it. What am I doing? Well, hopefully next turn that pays dividends. Until then, I'm just gonna have to, suffer through this. Duplicate the 4, hit ya, throw a couple of dice. Okay, that was more stressful than it needed to be because of my own stupidity, honestly. I make no qualm about that, I was being stupid. What do we got over here? Slime Ball, add 2 poison. Poison can add up quite nicely. Do I want to replace Magic Missile with it, though? I know I could replace, like, Duplicate, which that would be stupid. Burning Light, that'd be stupid. Hall of Mirrors, that'd be stupid. The only thing I would consider replacing it with is Magic Missile, and I think I can, in the long run, get more out of Magic Missile, so... we'll call that good. Crystalina, you've given me problems in the past. Which is why I want to start with that. Go Hall of Mirrors here. Use the 2. And 6 is Magic Shield. We'll put that there. Freeze one of your die. Use the 1 here. Alright! It's actually not bad. Yeah, hit me for 2 damage. Alright, so, what do we do here? What do we like? Well, I like hitting it for 6. I like freezing one of your die. And we'll put up Duplicate. Put up another Glass Cauldron. Duplicate a die. Freeze another one of yours. Do that. And fling, alright. You rolled a hell of a turn. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Crystalina, I very much dislike you. I hope you know that. But that's okay, she doesn't like me either. Alright, what is 5? Magic Missile? Alright, so I think I duplicate the 6. Burn you, bud. Freeze. Shield. Magic Missile. Do some more damage. Throw a die. Alright. More manageable, but still mean. And you're gonna shock one of my pieces of gear. And of course it'd be the Glass Cauldron. Oh, you want to use the Glass Cauldron? Huh, what do you think now, nerd? Get lost. Okay, so how do I do this? So, I'm gonna do Magic Missile, then put Burning Light over it. Do 5 damage. Glass Cauldron. Shield. Alright, cool. You're almost dead. My goodness, you're rolling well. But I gotcha. Alright. A little bit of a stressful fight. Now we're going to take a prepared spell slot, so now we always have Duplicate ready to go. Blizzard, Inferno. Alright, I've been winning with Blizzard. Not gonna lie, I like Blizzard, but I do think we're gonna try Inferno this time. We'll put it over Burning Light. There we go. And you were Fury Spell, that's right. Alright, down to the next floor. So now we're seeing the more difficult bosses. Apparently, Aurora got an extra dice, and so did Wicker Man, so we're seeing all the difficult stuff now. Yeah, she's got 4 dice for sure. Alright, so Duplicate. Hall of Mirrors. Get myself an extra die for the fight. Do 10 damage, burn 1 die. It's a good way to start, so what are you starting with? Thunderstorm, of course. Yeah, she's gonna be a good deal more dangerous. Alright, Crystal Ball. I am not taking this one lightly. There we go. We're going to hit you for 12, burn 2 of your dice. And let's give myself another die to work with. Alright, you are almost down. If you handle both of your burned dice, all I gotta do is throw a few dice at you. Oh, yep, all I gotta do is toast you. Aha, toasted! Alright, not bad. What's in the shop? Ice Shard, Hex. I don't care about Hex. Ice Shard I might want. Mostly for the cowboy. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna set Glass Cauldron, because what I need to do is keep you from rolling your Midnight Charms. So, get you with the Glass Cauldron. Get you with the Glass Cauldron, so you are entirely locked down at this point. Honestly, I may as well just throw a couple of dice at you and do some damage. Oh, that would have hurt a lot. So yeah, that's what I need to focus on, is making sure that you stay locked down. That having been said, I do see an Inferno here that I would love to use. Duplicate. Burn. Now, roll me a 1, roll me a 1, roll me a 1. I'm going to throw this at you. There we go. Not bad, not bad. And yes, I'm aware that the flames are going to cancel out one of the burns. I'm perfectly aware of that. It's just... You know, sometimes you just can't be bothered with little semantic details, especially if it gets in that much closer to destruction. Alright, so I'm about to take a bunch of damage here. Alright, you're at 11 health, but that's easy enough to take care of. Duplicate the 6, Inferno, you're done. Done like dinner. Alright, Wicker Man. Now, you apparently also get an extra die, but you're weak against fire. Interesting. Matter of fact, Paper Knight is also weak to fire. 3-1-4. Next, Crystal Ball. Swing me another 6, baby. There you go, 24 damage in one move. 20. How do you do it? How do you do it? Well, it's really not all that difficult if you leave off the sour cream. Duplicate another 4. Prep another Inferno. And Singe Butt for another 16. I can't do anything with these two, but I pretty much have you. And you can't handle any of your burned dice if you want to, you know, survive. And now all I gotta do is throw a couple of dice and it's over. you are the gatekeeper to all the health, which I won't need after I beat you. Little paper. Ugh. Not a big fan of Paper Knight. Alright. The only thing her dice even check for is even and odd, so... And what I would really like to have is Magic Shield. Kind of mitigate some of her damage. That having been said, but the best thing I can do is just Inferno. Yeah. Glass Cauldron isn't that big a deal. And Hall of Mirrors. And she is going to be able to hit me for 9 this turn and lock 2 of my dice because you are a terrible, horrible being. Dupe. Burn. Burn. 24 damage, that's it. Now, the question is, do I want a second prepared slot, or do I want a second or third prepared slot, or a second upgraded slot? This time around, give me another upgraded slot. And you know, we're going to take the apples just because we can. Oh, never mind, the game won't let us. Who's our boss? Drake. Oh, so I have to take the friggin' steak? You, sir, are a big old jerk. But I'm not really using Magic Missile all that much with the main source of my wait, no, that's a bad idea. Let's put it over Glass Cauldron.
Oh my god.
I've got to fight a walking dice? I'm 476 years old. This is entirely beneath my dignity, but I guess let's get it over with. Yeah, you're a vampire. What dignity? Alright. Well, I think the best thing to do right now is to get Hall of Mirrors set up, use it. Granted, I could be doing much better than 8 damage, but it's something. Plus, now that we really, you goddamn seer. Well, I mean, I guess he can't use Bloodsuck. Alright. Set up a second Inferno. Okay, well, it's not a 4 or more. That is. So let's use these two. Alright, we're going to be doing 10 damage. I don't even know why I set up the second Inferno, honestly. Yeah, well, now you can health drain for 4. But you're not doing Smog Cloud. Yeah, your big plan is to win via a war of attrition. But you see, the longer the fight goes on, the stronger I get, so maybe this isn't the best plan for you. And we'll throw that. We'll set up the wooden stake later. Famous last words. Yeah, I know. Could you maybe stop rolling 6s for a minute? Here we go. I'll show you some of my own 6s. Alright. Alright, next round should be it. Yeah, you can't restore that much health. And that's Drake. Sweet. See? It's not that hard to win with the witch if you, pay attention to what you're doing. I don't know, what would I do with my heart's desire? Imagine that, I rolled a skull. Oh no. Alright, see? So yes, I am learning, and I look forward to starting on the episode 2s, which should be coming up next time I play Dicey Dungeons. So, that little redemption arc now completed. I wanted to prove that I had learned something. But, all in all, we're looking good. We've got episode 1 completed with everyone. Warriors episode 2 is actually completed off camera, but I'll do it on camera just to show it off. Alright, so, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, subscribe to the channel to see more in the future. Drop me a like, leave me a comment. But the best thing you can do with this video is to share it with a friend. Yes, we have redeemed ourselves as the witch. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I'll be seeing you.